What if the way you drink water could decide how well you age after 70? It sounds almost silly, too simple to matter. But science is now revealing that tiny habits, done every day, might be shaping your future in ways you don't even realize. Could something as small as when you hydrate, or how you move in the morning, be silently adding or subtracting years from your life? Today we're diving into 5 shockingly simple habits that most seniors overlook. They take just minutes, but the impact can last for decades. Especially habit #3, it's one that nearly everyone skips, yet it could change how you feel every morning and how long you stay independent. Let's be honest, aging doesn't look the same for everyone. Some people over 70 wake up clear-headed, steady on their feet, full of quiet energy. Others start their day in a fog, stiff joints, low motivation, and a body that feels like it's slowing down. Why does that happen? It's not always genetics or luck. More often, it comes down to the small things, the habits you do without thinking, every single day. In this video, you'll discover 5 surprisingly simple habits that scientists say can keep your joints loose, your mind sharp, and your body strong, even into your 80s and 90s. The best part? Each one takes less than 10 minutes. Some take just 30 seconds. And yes, they're backed by real research. Which habit do you think matters most after 70? Hydration, movement, or mindset? Drop your answer in the comments below. I read every one. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell. We've got more simple science-backed tips coming to help you stay strong, sharp, and independent. Habit 1. The water timing rule that supports digestion and longevity. We all know water is essential. But what if when you drink it mattered just as much as how much? Research is now showing that timing your water intake, especially around meals, can affect everything from digestion to nutrient absorption to heart health. And for seniors, that means it could influence how energetic, nourished, and clear-minded you feel each day. Here's the key insight. Drinking a large glass of water right after a meal may dilute your stomach acid and enzymes, leading to slower digestion, bloating, and even reduced mineral absorption over time. That might not sound like a big deal, but poor digestion means fewer nutrients reaching your cells, which accelerates aging and weakens your immune system. Let's look at a real example. Meet Eleanor, 76. She used to drink water immediately after every meal, thinking it helped wash things down. But she often felt heavy, bloated, and tired within an hour of eating. Her doctor suggested a small change. Drink water 30 minutes before meals, then sip lightly during and wait about 30 to 60 minutes after eating before drinking a full glass. Within days, Eleanor noticed a difference. Less bloating, smoother digestion, and even clearer thinking in the afternoon. Why it works? Your stomach produces powerful acid, HCl, to break down food and absorb key nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and B12, especially important after 70. When you flood the stomach with water right after eating, that acid gets diluted. The result? Poor digestion, weaker absorption, and a sluggish gut. Over time, this can contribute to deficiencies, low energy, and even unintentional weight loss, a dangerous sign in older adults. Try this water timing habit. Drink a glass of water when you wake up. Your body's dehydrated from sleep, it's the perfect time. Sip water 20 to 30 minutes before meals to hydrate your system and support enzyme function. During meals, take small sips only if needed. Wait 30 to 60 minutes after eating before drinking a full glass again. Want an extra benefit? Add a squeeze of lemon or a dash of sea salt to your morning water for gentle electrolyte support. Bonus tip: if you take medications in the morning, ask your doctor if they need to be taken with food or water. Coordinating timing can help your meds work better and protect your gut. Small shifts like this often go unnoticed until they add up. And for seniors, better digestion means better strength, better mood, and better long-term health. So tomorrow morning, don't just drink water, drink it smarter. Habit 2. The 10-minute morning movement that activates longevity. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment to stay young after 70. In fact, science shows that just 10 minutes of intentional movement each morning can kickstart your day and your longevity. This isn't about intense workouts or pushing past limits. It's about a gentle daily ritual that wakes up your muscles, improves circulation, and primes your brain. Let's meet Frank, 81. After retiring, he started sleeping in and skipping his usual morning walk. Within months, he felt stiff, slow, and mentally foggy. His doctor suggested a simple shift. Move with purpose for 10 minutes every morning, before anything else. Frank chose to stretch, walk slowly around his garden, and do a few light bodyweight movements. After 2 weeks, he noticed his knees felt looser, his energy picked up faster. And he even started remembering names more easily during conversations. Why it works? As we age, our circulation naturally slows, muscles stiffen, and joints become less lubricated. The first 60 minutes of your day are crucial, because your body is transitioning from rest to action. 10 minutes of movement boosts blood flow to the brain and muscles, releases synovial fluid in joints, improving mobility, wakes up your nervous system and sharpens reflexes, regulates blood sugar and reduces inflammation. And most importantly, it sends a signal to your body that it's time to be strong and alert. Try this simple 10-minute routine. 1. Stretch 2 minutes. Gently reach overhead, twist your torso, and circle your shoulders and ankles. 2. Walk in place or outside 5 minutes. Swing your arms, take deep breaths, and focus on posture. 3. Leg and core activation 3 minutes. Chair sits 5 to 10 reps. Heel raises 10 reps. Marching in place 20 seconds. You can even follow a short YouTube video for seniors, or create your own rhythm. Bonus tip: play soft music or nature sounds during your movement. It turns the routine into a ritual, something that lifts your spirit and sets the tone for the entire day. Frank said it best: "It's just 10 minutes, but those 10 minutes give me the rest of my day." So tomorrow, before you sit down for coffee or scroll your phone, get your body moving. Because motion is medicine, and this tiny habit could be your best anti-aging secret yet. Habit 3. The 30-second gratitude practice that boosts longevity. It sounds almost too simple. But scientists are now discovering that one tiny mindset habit, just 30 seconds a day, can significantly impact how you age. It's called intentional gratitude. And no, it's not just about being polite or optimistic. Gratitude is biological medicine. What the science says. A study in psychosomatic medicine found that older adults who practiced daily gratitude had lower blood pressure, less inflammation, better sleep quality, greater emotional resilience. Brain scans showed that reflecting on what you're thankful for actually activates regions linked to stress regulation, connection, and happiness. Gratitude physically changes how your brain and body age. Meet Anna, 81. Anna lost her husband 5 years ago. After the funeral, the house felt heavy. Her appetite dipped, sleep was restless, and her joy faded. One morning, her daughter gave her a simple challenge. Before breakfast, just write down one thing you're thankful for. Reluctantly, Anna wrote, "The way the sunlight hits the kitchen window." The next day, "My neighbor's hello." And slowly, Anna's life started to change. She felt lighter, calmer, more connected to her daily life, even through the grief. It didn't erase the pain, but it made space for peace. Why it works? Gratitude lowers cortisol, the body's main stress hormone. It gently shifts your brain from survival mode to connection and calm. This shift reduces chronic stress, the root of so many age-related issues like memory decline, heart problems, and poor immunity. In just 30 seconds a day, you're teaching your nervous system to age more gently. Try this tomorrow morning. Sit still for a moment. Take a deep breath. Ask, "What is one small thing I'm grateful for right now?" Say it out loud or write it down. That's it. No pressure. No perfection. Just presence. It could be, "I'm thankful I can walk today." Or, "The house is quiet." Even, "I slept okay last night." Pro tip: keep a notepad by your bed, or set a morning phone reminder called Gratitude Reset. Because what you focus on when you first wake up shapes your chemistry, your mood, and your mindset for the day. So tomorrow, before the noise of the day begins, choose thanks. Because grateful people don't just feel better, they live longer. Comment "young at heart" if you're committed to living well after 70. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We've got more tips to keep your body and brain thriving. Habit 4. Morning light exposure for better sleep and mood. What if one of the most powerful anti-aging tools isn't a supplement, medication, or fitness program, but something already waiting for you outside your window? It's called morning light. And it's not just nice. It's necessary for healthy aging. Why morning light matters. Studies have shown that getting just 10 to 15 minutes of natural sunlight within the first hour of waking can improve your mood, sharpen your mental focus, stabilize your energy levels, reduce risk of insomnia, depression, and memory decline. This all connects back to your circadian rhythm, your internal body clock that controls everything from hormone release to cell repair. What happens in your brain? When morning light hits your eyes, it tells your brain, it's daytime. Time to be alert. This light triggers the release of serotonin, a feel-good hormone. And later in the evening, serotonin turns into melatonin, the sleep hormone. Without that morning light cue, your body clock becomes confused. That's when seniors start to feel tired during the day, wide awake at night, emotionally foggy or drained. Meet Thomas, 79. Thomas had been struggling with insomnia, fatigue, and low mood for months. His doctor didn't prescribe a pill. He prescribed sunlight. Every morning, Thomas now steps outside with his tea. He walks slowly around the garden, letting the light touch his skin and eyes. Within a week, he noticed better sleep, a clearer head, a lift in mood. No side effects, no equipment, just nature doing what it's always done. Try this tomorrow morning. Within 30 to 60 minutes of waking, step outside for 10 minutes. No sunglasses, no glass windows. You need natural light to reach your eyes, indirect light is fine. Walk, stretch, sip tea, anything that keeps you moving under open sky. What if it's cloudy? Even on overcast days, the natural light outside is stronger than indoor bulbs. But if you live in a dark or rainy region, try a light therapy box. Use it for 10 to 15 minutes each morning while reading or having breakfast. Why this habit works? Morning light helps regulate sleep hormones, immune function, mood and focus, metabolism. And these things are deeply connected to how well and how long you live after 70. So tomorrow, before you check the news, emails, or messages, step into the light, because those first 10 minutes could brighten more than your morning. They could protect your memory, mood, and years to come. Habit 5. The protein-rich breakfast that protects muscle and memory. You've heard it before, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But after 70, what you eat for breakfast matters more than ever, especially if you want to protect your body, your memory, and your independence. Let's talk about protein. Why protein in the morning matters. After 70, your body naturally starts to lose muscle, a condition called sarcopenia. This loss doesn't just make you weaker. It increases your risk of falls, slows your metabolism, weakens your immune system, and even affects cognitive health. A protein-rich breakfast is one of the easiest ways to slow that decline. Meet James, 83. James used to start his day with toast and jam. Light, simple, but by midday he was shaky, forgetful, and drained. His doctor noticed early memory issues and reduced muscle mass. The prescription? 20 to 30 grams of protein within 1 hour of waking. He switched to eggs, yogurt, and nut butter smoothies. The results? More stable energy, sharper focus, greater confidence walking stairs and navigating his day. Why it works? As you age, your body absorbs protein less efficiently, so you need more of it just to maintain your strength. And protein does more than build muscle. Slows the absorption of sugar, it stabilizes blood sugar, feeds your brain, boosts clarity and focus, supports immunity, keeps you resilient. Smart protein-rich breakfast ideas. You don't need a fancy meal, just nutrient-packed easy options like 2 eggs plus sautéed spinach, Greek yogurt plus chia seeds plus berries, whole grain toast plus almond butter, protein smoothie with banana, flaxseed, oats, cottage cheese plus avocado slices. And don't forget hydration. Pair it with water or green tea to support digestion and brain function. Try this tomorrow morning. If you're not used to eating much in the morning, start small. Even half a serving of protein is better than none. Over time, your appetite and your strength will adjust. Pro tip: write out your go-to protein breakfasts on a sticky note and keep it on the fridge. That way you won't have to think about it each day, you'll just do it. Because every protein-powered morning sets the tone for a sharper mind, steadier steps, and stronger years ahead. Let's take a moment to remember the 5 shockingly simple habits that can help you stay young after 70. Drink water at the right time, not right after meals. Move gently each morning to wake up your joints and muscles. Practice 30 seconds of gratitude to boost your heart, brain, and mood. Get morning sunlight to reset your body clock and improve sleep. Eat a protein-rich breakfast to protect muscle and memory. Each one may seem small on its own, but together they create a powerful rhythm for aging well. And here's the truth. You don't need to master all 5 today. Start with just one. Add it to your morning. Feel the difference. Because aging well isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And small steps, taken consistently, can build a stronger, healthier, more joyful future. You have more control than you think. Your body is still listening. And your next chapter can be vibrant, clear, and full of life, starting now. So, which habit are you starting tomorrow? Is it the water timing trick? The gratitude practice? Or maybe a morning walk in the sun? Whatever it is, your journey matters. Share it in the comments below, and let's build a stronger, wiser, and more energized community of seniors supporting each other. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss another simple tip to feel better, live longer, and stay young at heart.